What's up YouTube? It's your boy Skyler back again with another reaction video. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a second. Go ahead and press that like button. I'm just, just giving y'all a second, okay? That's all it takes is about a second. And so you should have already done it, right? Right? You've already done it? Okay, awesome. Then we can go ahead and get right into the video. Like I said, I'm back with another reaction video. This one is from TLC UK, okay? TLC is the people that do, like My Strange Addiction, 90 Day Fiance, stuff like that. We all love that. Now this is UK. I've never watched any of the UK stuff, so I'm a little excited about this one. Because we all know Americans are crazy. All of them. Like, every single American is just absolutely crazy. UK, I feel like they got some weirdos too, so I'm excited to see this. Alright, so this one is Meet the Man Who is Sexually Attracted to Balloons. I told y'all they got some weirdos, man. I'm not going to say nothing else. We're going to go ahead and get right into it.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, no, he's got the right idea, man. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing that I've seen, but like, this man's attracted to balloons. I'd be like, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange. Yeah. What else are you supposed to say? hey, uncle, because that was his nephew, right? Hey, uncle, you're a fucking weirdo, okay? Just throwing that out there, you're a weirdo, okay? I'm gonna just be quiet.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons.
That's a bit excessive. 50,000 balloons? That's a bit excessive.
And can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. It's like a soap bubble, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes,
This man's comparing blondes and brunettes to balloon shapes. Okay.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear.
His balloon sanctuary is just his bedroom. There's a bed in there, right? Like that's probably where he sleeps. So his balloon sanctuary, I know it's just this room, but it's the entire house. It's this entire man's life is a balloon sanctuary.
And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably...
He's just describing every other balloon, though. That's what he said at the beginning, right? Like, that was his description of, every balloon. So what's the difference? It's just bigger.
One of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night.
I told you that balloon sanctuary was just his bedroom. This man sleeps in there. He'll just be laying there. Pink balloon, clear balloon. There's my 5-foot balloon right there. Proud of that one.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons is also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
What is this man? What? So he'll take a... What? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I might just have a dirty mind here. But this dude's talking about getting a 12-inch balloon, only filling it up to 11 inches. That way there's room, for it to, take some abuse. You know what this man's doing. Like, yeah,
I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
This is a real thing. Like, there's other people that are sexually attracted to balloons. It shouldn't get to the point where there's a name for them. They should not have that many people to where there's a nickname for them. That's a problem. That's an issue.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers. I'm a non-popper.
Julius is
This man's playing with the little, blow area like it's an Audi belly button. He's just... Guys, y'all are really pushing me here. I don't know what this is. I've given up.
His addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
I knew there'd be some backstory here. I knew it wasn't just one day I was like, yeah, I'm sexually attracted to balloons. I knew that there was going to be some sad backstory. This man was hospitalized. The only thing that he got was balloons. That's the only thing that was in his room that comforted him. I knew there was going to be some sad story to it.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
So not only is this man like sexually attracted to balloons, okay? These balloons are like, women to him. They're now endangered animals, Like if you saw, a dog that was in trouble, like it was chained up and it needed your help, you'd go help it. This man sees balloons and thinks the same thing. This poor balloon at the car sales lot, it's in trouble. I gotta save it and take it home. No, don't do that.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
I got a question, and I might just be stupid, okay? Do car dealerships replace their balloons every morning? Why did I, just think that they just left them there? Like they just never deflated, and they just left them there. Is that somebody's job at a car dealership to go and replace all the balloons every morning? Am I stupid? Is that a real thing? If you worked at a car dealership, please, just go ahead and comment down below. Tell me if that's legit. Because part of me thinks that, they just do it once and that's it.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
He's got a wife? Like a real person wife? Does she not sleep with him? Oh. I would too. Whatever your name is, Mrs. Julius's wife, I would too. I understand that. I get that. Okay. No hate towards you. I'd be in the same position.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody.
He's got a point, okay? I know that this is weird. This is... People are looking at this. I'm looking at this and being like, this dude's weird. But it's not hurting anybody. This man's just living his life, You got people who are attracted to different people, This man can be attracted to balloons. Ain't nobody can say nothing. He ain't hurting nobody. Just let the man live his life. Big ups, Julius, man. Live your life, man.
Not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
So his nephew's a addiction counselor? That's ironic. Okay.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
His nephew's sitting there and he's like, how can I word this without completely going in on this dude? Like, there's got to be some way that I could say this without hurting his feelings. Because you can't just come out and be like, yeah, so I've heard throughout the family that that you do the nasty with balloons, okay? That's not normal, man. You need to fix that. You can't say that. But like, how else are you supposed to say it, you know? I feel like this dude did a good job, but like, how else are you supposed to, just put that out there?
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
You know,
No.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden, especially something like this, there's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
He's got a good point. If it's something that like you're keeping hidden, like an addiction, that you're keeping like hidden from everybody, that like he said that he shares it with his family, like they know, but like the rest of the world, up until this video, nobody, he's not like he goes out and just tells everybody. But like if it's something that you're keeping hidden, then it's not good. Like a lot of people with like other addictions, with like substance abuse, stuff like that, a lot of people like they don't come out and say that until they're ready to give it up. And so I agree with this dude. If you have an addiction and you're hiding it from everybody, then it can't be a good one.
No.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow. Wow. That's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a
Is my math wrong or theirs? Because I don't think it's 40. This man, he's 62, so it's like 52 years. No, 54 years, right? This man has been collecting balloons for 54 years. That's crazy. That is crazy.
lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions.
My man Julius, just gonna go ahead and throw this out here. If you are featured in an episode of TLC's My Strange Addiction, you've got a problem, my friend, okay? It's nothing personal. I respect what you're doing here, but you can't be on TLC's My Strange Addiction and say that you don't have a problem.
questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern. And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
At the end of the day, I mean, he's just doing his own thing, okay? It might be out there, it might be weird, but I can guarantee every single one of y'all has some like weird thing that y'all do, okay? And yeah, his is a little weird, you know, collecting balloons for, you know, 54 years, but I don't know, man. Like, there's weirder things. Like, there's definitely worse things that, you know, this man could do. All he's really doing is, you know, collecting balloons and doing the deed with 40-year-old balloons. It's not my cup of tea, but you know, everybody's got their own thing. So at the end of the day, you really can't judge this man too hard. He ain't hurting nobody. He ain't doing nothing, you know, too crazy, I guess. But yeah, that's been this, you know, this video. Thank y'all for joining. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think about this whole balloon addiction thing? Did y'all know that this was a thing? Who were they, Loomers? Did y'all know that was a thing beforehand? I've never even heard of that. Let me know down below. I'm gonna link TLC down there in the description, so if y'all haven't heard of them, don't know why, you know, you wouldn't have heard of them, but if you hadn't seen any of their videos, just go ahead and click that link in the description. I'll see y'all next time.